When you're constantly wearing yourself out emotionally with a theatrical process, it's important to have someone outside of the theater to talk to and who will allow you to let off steam, you know? It's moments like leaving that awful devised piece of theater that make me realize how much my local baristas do for me every day. It's helpful to bounce ideas off of them from time to time. And I am so grateful to have people like them in my life. They're such great listeners and always make time for me, no matter how busy they may be.
They say that if your local barista doesn't know your name, you're not really an artist. But mine does, and they didn't even ask me this time. So. We give each other nicknames sometimes. Berkeley's one that we use quite often. I like it. After reflecting, I realized that I need to be more grateful for every moment that I have in these 4 years in conservatory. You know, time goes by a lot faster than you'd think it would, and to be honest, trying to sum up all of what it means to be in conservatory and its glory into a short documentary is, well, really difficult. I want to do the experience and the institution the justice that it deserves. These 4 years hold memories and milestones that I hold really near and dear to my heart. Freshman year is a doozy to say the least, like a doozy. Freshman year means living on your own, not living in the same building as your parents. And you know, not living in the same building as your parents only means one thing. It means you're an adult, a real adult. It means you can do what you want, you can eat what you want, you can sleep when you want, you can be friends with who you want to be friends with, you can even make music videos whenever you want. And that's what adults do. Like money flying out the hands. They try to change me, but they realize they can't. The only downside is that you have to kill your own bugs. This year is filled with journals. You can call it the year of journals because it's filled with journals. You have Cat journals, you have Jeff journals, Jamie journals, nature journals, journals to sob into, journals to blow your nose with, any kind of journal that's going to make you feel somewhat better about yourself, or worse, you will do. Something really awesome about being a freshman is that you get to wear black clothes every day, and you never have to wake up early to figure out what you're going to wear. And also, you get to carry around a yoga mat to prepare yourself in case you ever want to do a sun salutation. Really? Freshman year's all about positivity. Sophomore year, you get the chance to move from the dorms on campus to the apartments on campus, which is a complete upgrade because the dorms on campus are so much further away from all of your classes, maybe even a whole 50 feet. So it saves you a lot of time, and you have a comfortable environment where you can cry while you're doing your homework. Welcome to text analysis, the never-ending void of answering questions about your character.
How far are you?
I'm almost done actually.
What do you have done?
I got that my favorite color is like turquoise, but like sometimes yellow because I feel like that's kind of angsty and like they're not set in anything that they do, so they like a lot of different things.
Oh yeah, Gary will like that.
Yeah.
So I wrote this memory about my character from when he was a kid, and it was like when he went to like ride a roller coaster and he ended up like puking all over himself because he was so nervous, and that explains like his mommy issues later in life.
Do you get sick in the scene? I forget.
He doesn't get sick in the scene, but I feel like after the scene he might get sick, so that's why I wrote the memory. Ooh! I totally forgot about the price of bread. How could I be so stupid? I've got to look that up right now. Ugh.
Yep.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna work for like we're gonna work for an hour straight, and then we're gonna take a 10-minute like break, and we're gonna just like we'll work. Yeah, we'll be silent for an hour, and then we'll just do other stuff for 10 minutes. Okay?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, go. I'm sorry, you gotta see this meme. It's so good.
No, I'm watching the new Stephen Colbert.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Sophomore year, you basically already know everything you need to know about college life, so feel free to school all the freshmen that you know so much more than. Junior year! You're living off campus, and you know what? It's time to start learning how to use a planner efficiently. And the best thing of all time. The best gift you could ever receive. The gift of meal prepping.
Dang flabbit. We're out of pizza. Alright, we've got fruit snacks, bread, pasta, ramen.
I don't know, this all seems really good, but kind of trying to work on my summer bod, and we should really be eating healthy.
Okay, so some people make healthier options than others. That's okay. I personally like to make hummus and veggie plates, and I hard-boil eggs, and who says you can't dye eggs when it's not Easter? Not me.
Junior year? You know, I feel like I actually learned how to be a human again this year. I mean, I was really, really stressed. And then I realized I'm actually totally fine. I mean, but not until I bought this dog. Oops. Yeah.
I'm not going to lie to you. Buying a dog your junior year can be very therapeutic. I mean, I did, and I brought her everywhere I went. And some people might think that that's a cop-out, but dogs equal happiness. Buy a dog. Your parents will love you for it. It's great. You know, living off campus can be more expensive, so it's really important to try to save money anytime you can. And drum roll, please! Senior year! Senior year! The year of all years. Your senior year. And most of the year, surprisingly, is preparing for you to leave. We have senior cabarets and other end-of-the-year traditions where we basically all get into a circle and cry about how much we love each other. It's pretty magical. During your senior year, students have a showcase both in New York City and Los Angeles to work with professionals in the industry. We've already taken New York by storm, so seniors, are you excited? LA better watch out. So in short, senior year is basically a time where you figure out what your purpose is in life and what you're doing in the world. You know, easy stuff. Everyone who has managed to cry, sweat, and bleed their way through 4 years in the conservatory gets to do something very, very special. Graduate.
Graduation. I can honestly tell you, I have no idea how I'm already at my graduation. Graduation is a day of celebration. It's a day that we've worked for with every all-nighter, every emotionally exhausting acting class, every physically exhausting dance class. Everything that we have done has been for this day.
It's a day in honor of the teachers and colleagues who supported us. It is in honor of the hard work we put forth together, and I could not be more proud of all of us. Class of 2018, we did it. And LA Showcase, we're coming for you.